of those frustrating things to always untangle your lights that you think you wrapped up nicely the year before, but it never works. So I made up one of these that it just wraps around. It's the size of A4 sheet of paper, so it's nice and easy to store. So I'll show you how I made it. So the first thing I did is just cut a scrap of ply down to the size of A4 paper. You can pause the video here to get the dimensions, or I'm going to include a PDF in the description for you to print off and use as a template. Then using the 2mm drill bit, I drilled out all the centre holes and the cross sections on the template. Then squared up the lines and connected the holes where necessary. Using a 10mm drill bit to drill out the top hole for the plug. And an 8mm drill bit to drill out the bottom two holes. And you can see there how the plug's just going to slot in. Lining my fence up with the cut lines to make the first cut, then I'll install the stop block at the back just with a clamp. Ignore the camera angle here because it's not very good. Bear in mind all these cuts can be made just as easily with a jigsaw. Then use the bandsaw again just to get rid of the material from the centre. And I use the fence just to keep the lines nice and straight. Then I'll drill out either end of what will become the handle with a 25mm hole saw. Take your drill off the hammer setting for that, apparently. As you can see, I'll drill halfway through, then flip over the ply just so it doesn't blow out the back of the material. Then I'll use a straight edge to connect the two holes, and then use a jigsaw to relieve the material from the middle to complete the handle. And just keep in mind the extractor works a lot better if you actually switch it on. Then I'll put a 1/4" round over bit into the router and use it to round over all the edges to make the handle a bit more comfortable, and just so it doesn't damage any of the cables either. Then you can go ahead and plug your lights into the board, wrap the cable round and store it all until next year. Right, so that wraps it up for this one, pun intended. If there's anything on here that you would have done differently, let us know down in the comments. But apart from that, I've got to make another load of these for the rest of the lights, and then hopefully they all stay nicely wrapped till next year. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.